Baker Jeep, Montgomery. This is Trip Watkins, Baker Jeep, Montgomery, Alabama, going to tell us about the beautiful new Grand Cherokee. Trip?
This is the all-new 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee. The vehicle's been totally redesigned from the ground up. It's class leader in quite a few segments this year. It's also the top safety pick by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. The Grand Cherokee sits on a 114.8-inch wheelbase. The wheelbase determines the smoothness and handling of the ride. The longer the wheelbase, the smoother the ride. The shorter the wheelbase, the tighter the handling. I'm sure safety is something you think about. The new Grand Cherokee has impact safety beams in all four doors. It's there to protect you and your passengers in the event of a side collision. This vehicle also has a steel safety roll cage roof. It's made of double bonded, triple bonded, double bonded safety steel. Again, there to protect you and your passengers in the event of a rollover. However, we don't recommend you roll the vehicle over. This vehicle also has a triple laminated windshield. It's got three layers: a layer of glass, a layer of acrylic plastic, and another layer of glass, just there to protect you and your passengers in the event that you're behind a large tractor trailer. It kicks up a rock. It won't shatter into a bunch of tiny pieces, again harming you or your passengers. This vehicle also has 20-inch polished aluminum wheels, and they're covered by all-season radial tires that are going to give you maximum performance and fuel economy in all conditions and eliminate the need for snow tires if you go up north in the winter. Follow me. This is a really great looking vehicle. Notice how it slopes downward in the front. That's the aerodynamics of the vehicle. It's going to allow you to cut through the wind kind of like an airplane, giving you improved handling and fuel economy in all driving conditions. This vehicle also has a 5-mile-per-hour bumper in the front. That's there to help protect you and minimize damage in the event of a 5-mile-per-hour collision, which could cause up to $500 worth of damage. I also want you to notice the bi-xenon projector lamps here. They're much brighter than your old standard headlamps, and with the Overland package they are also auto dimming and auto brightening, so one of the added luxury features you get with this vehicle. Wait right here. Notice how nice and smooth the hood opens. That's a sign of quality engineering. And also I want you to notice here, you've got collapsible crinkle points on this hood. They're there to help the hood to bend in the event of a front collision so it doesn't slam back up against the windshield, harming you or your passengers. Also, another important safety feature is this engine is tethered with breakaway motor mounts. They're there in the event of a serious front-end collision. It's going to cause the engine to break away and tuck down under the firewall instead of slamming back into the cabin, again harming you or your passengers. This vehicle is the legendary 5.7 liter. It gets a maximum 360 horsepower and 390 foot-pounds of torque. That's going to also be a class leader, best-in-class horsepower. Also attributes to the best-in-class towing, which is 7,400 pounds when properly equipped. Is that enough power to get you up on the highway and meet your normal driving needs? This vehicle is equipped with a mass airflow sensor. That monitors things such as oxygen, temperature, even barometric pressure. So whether it's 10 degrees outside or 110 degrees, your new Grand Cherokee is going to start up and operate at maximum performance at all times. This vehicle also has an onboard monitoring computer. It's going to monitor your driving conditions about 82 times a second. So whether you're driving up a hill, down a hill, on level pavement, you're always going to get that power and performance that you deserve. Also, I want you to notice the radiator here is a side-mounted radiator. It's different from the old standard systems in the fact that the tubes flow horizontally rather than vertically. Just helps gravity to aid in the movement of the coolant, giving you about 18% more efficient cooling system. Also, I want you to notice the air compressor down there. This compressor is designed to run off very little horsepower. In most cases, you can actually get better fuel economy with the windows up and the air conditioner on than you can with the windows down and the air conditioning off. I also want you to notice the clear reservoirs and multicolored fuel filler points, just there to help you to easily identify when checking all your fluid levels periodically. Don't be afraid to slam the hood. It's a Grand Cherokee. If you'll follow me again, this is a really great looking vehicle. I'm sure you can see yourself under this vehicle for the next few years. If you notice in the rear again, we have the 5-mile-per-hour bumpers. The Grand Cherokee also has a state-of-the-art park view backup camera system, as well as a backup sensor to alert you whenever you're driving the vehicle in reverse. Also notice the large wraparound taillights. Those are there just to allow others to help better see you when you're driving at nighttime. With the Overland model, you do have a power liftgate that can be operated from the key, as well as from inside the vehicle. Inside here, you've got about 36.3 cubic feet of storage space with the seats folded. And with the seats down, you get up to 68.3 cubic feet of storage space. That's enough to fit at least 5 to 6 pieces of large luggage. Is that enough space to meet your next family vacation? again close the vehicle by just pressing the button on the inside, and it gives you a warning sound as well. You'll follow me again over here. Go ahead and have a seat in the front here. Notice these seats, they're foam padded. Whether it's you got 10 miles or 100,000 miles on your new Grand Cherokee, you're always going to get that comfort that you deserve. Also, if you'll notice, there's a lower lumbar built in here. That's going to aid in the flow of blood from your lower back down to your legs. Just going to keep you from getting fatigued on those long trips that you take with your family. I also want you to notice this carpet. It's what they call cut pile carpeting, not unlike the carpet in your house. It's woven more tightly at the bottom than at the top. Just keeps dirt from settling down in there and causing wear over time. This is something that you're really going to like. We also have 3-point shoulder safety harnesses, just there for maximum protection in the event of any kind of collision that you may incur in the vehicle. Wait right here. I'd like you to notice how ergonomic everything is. In the Grand Cherokee, they've done a great job of making it a very driver-friendly vehicle. All the controls in the steering wheel can control the audio system, from the volume to changing the station. On here you've got the Uconnect phone system, and so the buttons are located on the steering wheel so you can take or place calls when you're on the road. You don't have to take your hand off the steering wheel. It also has the voice recognition button here, and that's just there to allow you to operate the vehicle navigation system as well as the radio by voice commands, so you don't have to actually fumble with the controls while you're driving and take your eyes off the road. You've also got heated and ventilated seats in the front here. You've got dual air zones. You've got heated steering wheel for those cold days. Also, one of the new features this year is the quadra lift air suspension system. This vehicle has a very capable off-roading system. It allows you to lift the vehicle up to 3.7 inches from the normal ride height to go off-road by just the push of a button. So very capable. You can take it anywhere. It also has an automatic quadra drive that allows you to adapt different driving types, such as snow, sport mode, sand, mud, rock. You can also leave it on automatic, and it's going to adapt automatically. That being said, let's take it for a drive.